Alright, kickflip 136-inch scale 2-wheel drive buggy. Just got this thing today. Not too bad. As you can see, there's a little, looks like a mini controller here. You can tell by the clicks. It's just a real simple left or right. There's no in between. It's not, I guess, proportional, as they'd say. And the buttons, it's off right now. On is to the top, and then it's got a charge to the bottom. And this pair is what you're gonna have to hit. It's like a binding plug. You're gonna have to hit that, and it links it up to the receiver on on the kit. This thing, as you can probably well guess for the cost, $35. It's pretty cheap. This is what you're gonna use to charge it with. You're gonna plug this controller, and you're gonna plug it right into this white one. I'll show you that later. But it's just, you know, regular foam tires. So we'll zoom in. So nothing too crazy, but it works, does the job. I'm going to show you some running footage. These pins are removable, the front and the rear, and these things are tiny, so be careful. Do not lose these things. It's got a Lexan body. You know, it all comes pre-painted, pre-assembled, of course. Here's the shot of the motor in the back. It's like an elongated one. It's not the usual thick can that you'd typically see, and it has a, I don't know if you can see it, a shock absorber up here in the back. That's the shock. The front doesn't have any, no absorbers, but it's a pretty cool little kit, especially for the money. It still fits my hand pretty well. Hands, I mean, I'm only 5'8", so I think even kids, I mean, it says ages 14 plus, so that gives you a pretty good, pretty wide range. But even kids smaller under adult supervision should be able to handle this. It also has a setting, slow and fast, on the controller. So what we're going to want to do, in order to get the charging cord, you're going to open this, just twist it to the right, and here's the charging cord. Just plug that into the underneath. Be sure to match it up where the two prongs are. Whoops. Plug that baby in. Get this to the bottom, and it'll be charging. I don't think you're going to see a red light when it's charging up, but this green light will come on, because when you unplug it, oh boy, this green light goes off. So it's a good way to see and know that you're charging. This radio is pretty basic. Like I said, there's the on-off charging and the pair that you use to connect to the buggy. It also has, which is a cool feature, a slow and a fast for the throttle. So if you want to speed it up, just rotate this dial to fast, and that's pretty much it. So, you know, nothing too crazy. And here we have the batteries. You're going to need kind of like an eyeglass screwdriver, or just like a small one. I use an old set of Stanley ones. It works really easy. Just unscrew this. It's just this one screw. Pop them out and put the Ford. It comes with Ford AAA batteries, so you don't have to buy anything to use this thing. Batteries are included, which will make a lot of parents happy. And that's pretty much it. This is a simple one, folks. Other than that, you really, you know, shouldn't need to disassemble this thing, nor would I really recommend it, because I don't think this thing was really meant to be disassembled, especially taking the wheels off. I'm not even gonna do it. Not that I have any reason to do it either, but it's better that you don't. And as a side note, I even cut one of these steering linkages. If you can see here, I have it taped up, because when I was cutting it out of the box, I was cutting the tie wrap, and I cut this with the scissors. So be very careful when you remove this from the box. Oh, and before I forget, this little dial here, you can see there's an R and an L. This is to adjust the steering of, how can I say that? The direction. If it pulls to the right or the left, you can adjust that through this dial right here. And that's basically it. If I have anything else, I will be sure to list it in the video with text, and that's about it. So if you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them below. And as always, subscribe. Thanks. Go.